Being here. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, guys. Let's see the daily news for you. We are picking random as usual. All zodiac signs, the daily news. Don't forget to share with your community, guys. Let me tweet. Hit the like button if you like this. Subscribe and put alarm bell. If you subscribe, put alarm bell so you can see 2 times per day. Usually the New York time in between at the afternoon, after the lunch break, like 12 or 1 p.m. Would be the New York time, the first time live stream, and the second live stream could be about 7:30 to 8 p.m. starting New York time again. If it's a European time zone, after 6 p.m. French time, and the second live stream after 1 a.m. in the night time. Guys, let me share this on community. I'm going to tweet just before we start. First, we have a collective news, like one self-healing card for today. Here it is. For today, the self-healing card. Acknowledge one resentment feeling you need to release, and keep in mind that all types of resentment are poison and harm the healing process. Your goal for today is to become mindful of your reason for staying angry and to begin letting go of negative feelings by the end of the day. Can you practice that? Let go of resentment. It's a nice message to practice for today. Guys, let me just finish the hashtagging from Twitter. Here it is. I'm going to add the instructions for you guys. As well, during the daily news, you may pre-book your by PayPal donation. You have instructions under the window. You may pre-book your reading. As well, during every of the live stream, we have one giveaway. So stay tuned during the live stream. Be in the live stream till the end to wait giveaway reading. Here it is, instructions. I'm going just to pin it for you. Yes, somehow from the second telephone is better than here. I cannot do it from the screen. Let's see who is the first one. Sagittarius today. We start from Sagittarius. Let's see. The time frame for Sagittarius, minute 4. Sagittarius. What's today challenge for my Sagittarius? What is today challenge for my Sagittarius? Let's move the chair a little bit so you can see my star. Correct. Yes, you can see my Virgin Mary and my star and my Buddha. Maybe you can see even the goddess of love, ancient Venus, Aphrodite, coming towards you, or some water sign. It could be a younger person, is it a family member or a younger person that you're going to deal with in next 24 hours. Here it is. For some of you, this is kind of trivial thing. You could get a trivial news about your children as well. This could be how you getting into some hidden kind of addiction with some big age difference. Warning, possible pedophiles, right? This because I don't like this energy, devil energy with the youngsters combination. For some of you, you could deal Sagittarius person in your family, Capricorn energy, or as well, the younger person could have kind of addiction, not kind, it's addiction card as well, with this obsessive, but not possible to cut the cord from that obsession. For some of you, you could have addiction with that person. It could be a water sign, and you cannot get rid. You have obsessiveness, or that person could stalking you. They could have it. Could be a cross watcher. That person could have obsessiveness with you, trying to fix the things with you. Yes. Is it a fantasy? For some of you, this fantasy turned to obsession. Be careful as well. It could be the twin flame energy that's obsessively returning back to you after the divorce. For some of you, you're this Sagittarius. You're this person that wants divorce because of obsession with the younger person. Here it is. You want to manifest relationship with a lover that is a big age difference. Wow. Here it is. This couple has to break up, and that's what you're waiting. What you were waiting for. Some of you, this father figure was waiting paper for the child alimony. For some of you, you were waiting eventually to have a final papers of divorce and going back to that person. Yes, definitely. For some of you, this could be online connection. This could be a person, like I said on the start, at the end, something around this. This is a Sagittarius man who has on the mind this younger person, and over the internet you could be as well informed. Get into the online dating with the youngsters, and this is kind of your obsession. For some of you, this was before you turned to a divorce, and you were keen to this chasing the younger people and having a fantasy of meeting younger people over the internet, and now you're back online. That's how you want to spend your weekend. That's funny. That's really funny opening, but that's for today. Let me do the next one. The next is Leo. For some of you, you're going back to balance against Sagittarius. Don't forget, you're going back to balance with that energy of family ties. It's a weekend in front of you. Maybe you as a father want to reconnect with a younger family member or younger siblings. Let's say you have a brother or sister younger that you feel that you need to connect again. And going back to balance, this divorce card can be going back to balance as well. Libra is sometimes about the balance and reconciliation with the younger family member that they were before in confrontation with you. Let me see next. This is Leo. Leo, minute 8:30. Guys, if you want, you can pre-book by PayPal. Only by PayPal donation. You have instructions. You can pre-book your reading, and we are going to stop for your question. But first pre-book on PayPal and then write your question. So Leo is the next one. Let's do Leo. What is the daily for Leo? Give me the, want to stop here. 4 wands. Wow. For some of you, it's a matter of 4 wands. Are you questioning having a second chance in your marriage? For some of you, are you the one that you want to have a second chance because this person could be a twin flame energy? It's interesting. It could be a person from the past time that you hold emotion, and here it is. Literally, guys, holding emotion from the past. And for some of you, saving the money literally for missed opportunity in the past. And for some of you, you have, because of the previous years, you have missed the opportunity to travel because of this COVID policy. You have missed, and now you have a second chance to have a honeymoon. It's interesting. You have saved the money, and whatever was missed opportunity, it's time to travel. Interesting. For some of you, again, if this is about ex-lover reconciliation, I give it the 2 cards. Somebody missing you, one person waiting, another person having a missing nostalgia because this person left because of this 3 of Swords energy, and now they want to reconcile. So many cards of the past. Check out. I want to reconcile, return to you, have a second chance, and I hold the emotions in the past time. Yes, I feel that I had a bad choice. The grass was not green wherever I was. I still hold. I miss you. I regret wherever, with whoever I was cheating on you. I do regret, and I do see you as a loyal person, and I'm holding emotions. I want to tell you, give me a second chance. I want to return towards you. because you're my deep twin flame connection. It's interesting. Interesting. That was Leo. Very nice for Leo. Let's see who is the next one. Let me see. Oh, I will destroy my flowers. As well, I have to change tomorrow flowers. Aries. This is fresh spring from the woods, and I'm changing daily, but today I didn't. Aries. Aries, minute 11. Let's see my Aries. What's up, Aries? What's up, Aries? Let's see the daily news for Aries. Give me the daily news for my Aries. Daily news for Aries. Missed opportunity, feeling nostalgia. Wow. I have now, it's so clear to me. Like I got the striking enlightenment that now the right person, twin flame energy, that you try to be in denial with this 5 of cups, definitely were somewhere else, and now you miss them, you regret for your choices, and this is like obsessively returning towards that opportunity that is missed, and that is your clarity that you need to return towards the twin flame energy of this star and going back to balance. For some of you, you have opportunity to connect through the internet. It could be like geographical distance. Would you accept the mental distance? For some of you, maybe you live near in the same city, but you could have a mental ghosting thing, right? As well, you could have a geographical distance. Definitely, for some of you, it's not easy to connect. There were the broken promises. You feel ashamed that you broken the promises, Aries, and literally it's hitting on you. Like this is a karma, is a bitch, definitely in this case, because whatever you done to them, rejecting them, and then promising that not delivering, here it is. Now you want, with this reverse card of the broken promise, you want to work on the promises. That's what it is. And I think there's somebody sending the message over the telephone or internet with this page of swords and literally want to reconnect. Wow, everything is here. For some of you, it's about making this total success with this mail, invitation, call. There will be a 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be you having a kind of financial problem, Aries, and you think that you can lean on this person. You're the penniless, and here it is on the other side. You want to have that support. I heard for some of you, you want to build with this twin flame partner, even the mutual business. That's what on your mind it is. And this would be a right decision, because together you can build the cash. You can be a power couple like any of the twin flame energy. They're a perfect match, not just for love. They're a perfect match outside of house. They're a perfect match in every field. That's why the twins are like yin and yang, right? In that circle, and when circle is together with yin and yang, oh my god, here it is. Justice is blue and turquoise. And when the circle is together, this is like a ball of fire. That's your pure energy when you are together, and the right decision to connect. And it will take to a 10 of Pentacles only when you are together. Because this is a twin flame energy. 2 cards we have a twin flame energy. Interesting. That was Aries. Who is the next one? Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. Scorpio 15. Hello, Scorpios. How are you? Give me more for Scorpio for today. Wow, for some of you, there is returning again to a person that this is you. First of all, the bottom is the card of Scorpio, and definitely is that you're trying to reject somebody that is literally totally trivial liar. These days you think of rejecting the person, it's over. You're in a full power to reject the person that you have some trivial toxic behavior. As well, be careful. People could break up with you because you could behave toxic as well. Is it the right moment? Yes, to finish the toxic relationship. It's always a good moment. And do not do the jongling. Do not have dilemma. to do it right now. That's what I'm going to tell you, because as well, some person has here the second option. So that person is jongling between the third party and you, or is it a cross watcher that see you as a such? You could be doing this, thinking over should they do or not. It's like I said, it's a kind of dilemma, but universe is telling you it's a right life. Maybe you were having codependency in your financial life from your partner, but this toxic partnership, it's time to release and find a second job and find the second love. And I think that you're already hunting with the Seven of Wands. You don't want commitment, you're already open for the new possibilities in love life, but you are afraid of material consequences. And so find a second job, find a backup plan for your financial matter. Don't lean on a finance of the partner that you have used before for financial benefits, Scorpio, because it's not good karma if this is not a pure emotion and you're plus seeking somewhere else the emotions. So don't behave in this trivial thing. People will recognize that finally the karma will hit you. Is that for you, message Scorpio, for a cross watcher doing something like this to you, friends with benefits? Finally, if the other party is not aware of the being strictly friends with benefits on both sides, then the other party is manipulating. So this is not a nice. When both partners agree to be bitchy with each other, to have a fake relationship together, that's another thing. But this is, I see, manipulation with the first card, the devil. One party is not aware of this. One party is playing the games, having a trivial contract from this material behind the marriage or living partnership, or let's say even the business partnership could be under the rooftop. And it's time to walk away. Definitely it's time to walk away from this partnership. It was maybe too long living with this partner, but with no pure emotions. As well, I see reverse Wheel of Fortune. It's a time to move on. Like I said, whatever you were holding, release it. It's for some of you, Scorpio, you were saving for a day when you are going to leave this partner, literally, because you had a material benefits from that relationship, and now it's time to walk away. For some of you, sign or sub-sign Scorpio, you are ready to travel location. It could be, let's say, inside of the city, same area, but somewhere where you were not before. It could be a small picnic place, right? It's weekend time. It could be another restaurant where you've never been before, like packing, going somewhere as well. For some of you, if this is releasing the partnership of living with somebody, it's time to pack. Let me check up the cards. Sorry, I'm just checking reverse and upper, putting in normal position for the next one. So guys, this was Scorpio. If you want to pre-order, check up the tarot readings and on sale prices, and you have a PayPal link there. In a live stream is on total sale. Next one is Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. Cancer. What's up, Cancer? Any news for Cancer? Give me news for Cancer. Give me news for Cancer. Give me the daily for Cancer. Wow. Cancer, is it you under the power of the moon? This is your planet, moon. Are you having a clarity of anything that was hidden from you? As well, is it that you have a secret desires, things that, or you represent yourself as a mystical one, and or you are literally sabotaging the by denial the emotions, and now it's so clear that whatever you were sabotaging, it's not good, and you want to get balance with yourself. It's like, I don't want anymore to waste my energy on denial, suppressing whatever I want to express or feelings, let's say, and I'm going back to balance. For some of you are manifesting the breakup. For some of you, it's so clear. These are the true cut, not dilemma cards, not the usual Cancer backup, regressive. Go for this, back to the balance or divorce. For some of you, manifest the divorce, Magician plus the Justice card. Yes, definitely, these are the pure action. Free cards are pure action. And I think that's about whatever you were hiding from yourself, or emotions, or the truth about reality of this relationship that you these days you want to break up from. Yes, you want to release the burden, whatever with the secrets you want literally to release it. Is it the secrets of your partner? You're the one that you're here, the beachy queen of swords. You want to follow your own personal truth and change the status of not doing anything. That's what I see. Like I said, this weekend for you, it's literally Cancer, you taking an action. This is you asking the truth now, seeing the truth with your own personal eyes, because first card is the clarity, enlightenment. You have too long been in your own isolation, or like illusion for some of you. I just heard not just isolation, I saw the blindfold literally in front of my eyes, like going around and thinking everything is fine till I don't open the bondage, because I'm too scared to see the truth. I prefer to stay blindfolded than to see the reality around me, because reality and being in alignment with your own personal truths with realistic approach of your situation will push me to do the actions, but I'm afraid of change and I'm afraid of going out of my comfortable zone with the action. This time you're the one, like I'm saying, the one that you're brave enough, Queen of Swords, brave enough to see the truth, to manifest the truth, manifest divorce for some of you, manifest going out of this hangman tree, right? Going out of any kind of a long, it took you too long to have this illusion. Is that with some lover? Yes, with this selfish person. It could be your partner or your marriage partner. Person was selfish and they always broke up the promise, or they have a kind of addiction with other people. Wow, check up another chick. You could find the online, you could find addiction of this person chatting with so many people over the internet, pornography, or the sexy text, living with you but being with living with you but chatting with somebody else, or even you could find a correspondence that explain you that this person has a parallel relationship with you, with somebody, pardon, with somebody else. Here it is. Whatever was a secret, here it is, coming, the proof, through the internet, through the technology gadget, on the telephone, on the computer. There you will find it. Search for this and take an action. Cut the cord with this BS of your partner. It's not worth to live with a selfish person, never ever. And the cheater, Cancer. So let's see the next one. Pisces. Pisces, minute 24. I forgot my... Ooh, how I broke up this. Oh my God. Here it is. 1 second, guys. It's okay. Just have to pull it out. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Pisces. How are you, Pisces? The time frame for Pisces. Pisces. Any news for Pisces? Give me the news for Pisces. Wow. What are you waiting for? There's definitely things that you're waiting, or the person that is waiting for you, because things are postponed. For some of you, you're waiting for a proof that this person is a cheater. For some of you, it could have a second option, but you were postponing the things to happen. For some of you, you have a partner that you need to pull up the strength to live. Because Chariot, I want to live, but I don't have a strength enough. Now, Pisces, is a good moment. You are recharged. This is the end of your season. We are entering Aries season, and frankly, it was your birthday last few weeks, and you will recharge the energy in your season, and I think you can move on now. Whatever you were waiting, a proof of this person for such a long period that he treats you as an option, here it is there. For some of you, yes, this person could have a 7 of Wands, having a Wands sexual flirting somewhere else? Did you wait to reject him to have a final proof of that? For a long period you were like collecting the proofs that this guy is a cheater or a girl, whoever. Yes, this is kind of addiction. You find out the truth. You want literally to reject this person, pack yourself, right? Like I said, you were ready to pack, but you wanted a more proof, and here it is. You find out the truth. You reject this person because of their trivial things and lies. And as well, here it is. Right decision, do it now. Cut off the ties with that person because he treats you as an option. Wow, at the work as well, this could happen more than once, and you were trying to fix the things, but all the time this person could literally follow your goddess inside of you. This goddess, the high priestess, literally is telling you inside of you, it's your card, high priestess, Pisces, and you knew this truth long time. It took you on the bottom is after high priestess is a card of 9 of swords. It's a nerve-wracking situation for you too long to stay, to not follow your guts, because now it's the right moment. You have recharged. Like I said on the start, you just finished the season of Pisces and you have recharged your energy, so you can, Pisces, with this recharged energy, follow these guts that living with this cheater, living in a knowledge that you can handle and stay there, but it's not your cup of tea. You're not so strong, Pisces, to stay in a relationship with the cheater. So pack yourself because your nerves are gone forever. Aquarius is the next one. Don't forget, guys, the nerves are valid till they're growing up. This little gray cells are working and growing till the age of 26, like everything else on our body. After the age of 26, we are all just not anymore progressive. It's finished our development. So yes, whatever shock after the age of 26 is arriving to you, you're just finishing parts of your gray cell. Yes, this is a nerve-wracking situation and you're torturing yourself too long with this situation. Go for this. Cut the cords with the toxic state and toxic person and the lies. Next one we said is Aquarius. Minute 29. Let's see, minute 29. How are you, Aquas? How are you, Aquas? What's in front of you? Wow, some of you have a tower moment. Wow, finding from a fire element sign or sub sign. It's really a nerve-wracking situation. For some of you, you have a nerve-wracking situation with the Scorpio. Tower moment is Scorpio card as well. Is there the things between the Scorpio and the fire element in your house that literally, like, let's say you have one is a mother, one is your mother, or let's say your wife, another is your child, with the energy of the fire element and the water sign Scorpio. And what are you waiting for? For some of you, you have a nerve-wracking situation, finding the truth about a new love of your partner or the siblings. Some of you, this is like I feel it's a family, it's a member of your family. That's what I feel. And yes, this could be a small trickster here, for lying or some small trivial things that they were not finished. You were waiting for some news to arrive, but it's bad news. With the nerve-wracking situation, you won't like what you're going to see, Aquarius, these days. And as well, you could find out the trivial things about people who were teaming with you. Like I said, it could come over the internet. It could be a financial situation. Somebody could play with your money as well, under the rooftop, under the even the company name. Yes. For some of you, they could find Aquarius, it could be a cross-watcher, finding out that you're cheating at the work. This could be a member of the company, younger person that literally put you in that trivial situation that you have a twin flame energy. They're meeting this person for the job, and as well, for some of you, tower moment, we explain with the world. You could be on a travel, meeting this person as well. With the world card, this could be a person that one of your younger family member, Aquarius, could be saying you that could tell you that they're preparing to move, relocate somewhere far away with the World card. As well, you could get that Tower moment with this information, because as well, this person, your family member, or this a literally younger person, could literally leave the company if they were sharing some kind of idea, having a dream project with you. It seems like it's over, or there is a bad news in this project. If you were sharing the project with this person, it's kind of like today, Fridays, you get the bad news and something is over, or need to totally start from the base, because with the World card it's over of whatever is the bad information, but you need to restart to regain this Ten of Pentacle. It's definitely very hard at this moment. You need to do it from the start. With the World card, something is over, something was not good, what you harder, things are on hold, as you see with the Three of Wands, about the dream things, as well about the twin flame energy. For some of you, this could be like finding your truth, that your partner is having some dream fantasy with somebody else that he met over the company, through the work of kind, or through the family members. Sometimes Ten of Pentacles is not just company, it could be eventually the living with the family members. So it could be that the family member could recommend by chance seeing on some family event and falling in love with the future twin flame energy, deep soul contact. Wow, yes, it's true. That's what I say. It's true. For some of you, be careful if this is something that you hide, because we have as well devilish energy there card. This is just collective. This married person, how I see, because these two cards just fell down. I saw these two. Emperor, if you're the married one, you could have divorce, because if you're the hiding the affair, you could have divorce. Or you could have a big fight with these family members. Like I said, I saw older Aquarius gentleman that is having a tough time this weekend with the family member, the girls back at home, wifey, daughter, something like that. Let's see the next one. Let's see again, guys. This is just collective, Libra. Few daily news of collective. Let's see, Libra, minute 34. Libras, what are the news for my Libras? Give me the news for Libras. 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 Wow, like you feel nostalgia or missed opportunity about the dream person. Is it a fantasy about the person that you did? This is a relationship meant to be, but there was postponing. On the start, you have a person that is waiting for you. It's a big physical attraction. It could be a fire element, but that person you feel like want to reconnect. Like I said, you could deal with the fire element. You could deal with having a big passionate person on a hold, because 3 of Wands, this person waits for you. On the other side, you have a missing now urge to reconnect. You now regret that wherever you are, and this is like a connection with you and them. This is a person that is meant to be with you. This is a star card meant from the universe. Are you going back to balance with them, wanting to reconnect? There is a clarity. Maybe somebody was here with, I feel that with the first energy, these were all sexual cards. Somebody has a clarity that you want this person more than just sexual, whatever was before. When you were first time dating, this was just a sexual, physical, but now you have a clarity that something is missing in all the other opportunity. Wherever you were seeking, remember, before 5 of Cups is 4 of Cups. Somebody that you rejected in the past time, you're realizing now that this is my right person for me. Clarity of the star, like I want to go back to balance with this person and I want to reconcile. Interesting. For a few of you on the bottom is Empress. It's a possible divorce, triangle situation that you put in the past on hold, that person that you want to return now, but after divorce, here it is, you're aware that you want to reconnect with that affair that you put on a hold. Next one is Gemini. 7. Let's see what's up today for my Gemini. Wow, again balance card. Wow, a lot of balance. Libra, you could date Gemini as well. You could try to release the burden by breaking up with people. Be careful. You are manifesting like confrontation, this Aries spirit of the of I'm going to cut off everybody. What is this? Finishing the to rejecting all these people around you. Is that clever? Because you show up as the 7 of Wands, you're the one that you're not serious. Like I said, rejecting all these people with this spirit of confrontation, being irritated. Gemini, this weekend won't take you nowhere, because you will be at the end of the day regretting being under spread between the few influential, bad influential in your life. Wow. Like I said, you will regret. Definitely challenging. Whoever you regret, whoever you're going to reject and break up with this weekend, you will regret. Definitely, you're going to regret being under the bad influence in future. So that's your challenge this weekend. For some of you, it's a long period of you preparing the divorce. On the bottom was the Empress with the female, and definitely this is the end with the Justice card. I do see that you're ready to release the toxicity with whatever was in the process of the court or getting the paper for divorce, and this time your ex-wife to be is ready to do it. Let's see, Capricorn, next one. For some of you, need to fix the paper, my dear Gemini, with your older female in your family. Let's say your mother signing the contract with you for something, right? So do not be furious of the elders this weekend as well. That's another thing that I'm getting. 39. Let's see, Capricorn. Give me more for Capricorn. Give me more for Capricorn. Right decision. It's time for right decisions. Saving. For some of you, preparing to travel after a long period of saving. Is that for the Easter? For some of you, releasing the burden by giving a second chance in reconciling with the people from the past time that you treated an option in the past time. It's releasing the burden. Let's have a second chance with the Wheel of Fortune and 6 of Swords. Let's bury the hatches. I'm holding the emotion still for you from the past time. And you're waiting for me, or I'm waiting to reconnect with you. It could be a big sexual fling as well involved into this. And yes, you're going to take an action. 3 of Wands follow with the 8 of Wands, taking an action. Whatever you have promised in the past and broken the promise, it's time to work on these broken promises towards realization, towards the action. That's what is a period for in a life of Capricorn. If you in the past broke your own personal promises with somebody because of some small challenges from the karmic relationship with others, it's a time now to go back in balance with that certain person that you have promised in deep inside of your heart. Remember that 9 of Cups, I'm just one step away from giving you a 10 of Cups, from making me and you happy. Interesting. Because this could be a 4 of Wands, my dear Capricorn. This could be that you need to reconcile with a person that is like, a relationship meant to be from a universe. And that's why you need to reconcile. Like you're dragged back to that person. As well, it could be a physical distance I'm thinking over, because with the 6 of Swords, always energy of there is a water between you. There is like a geographical distance for some of you, and you were questioning before if this is the right person for you. Let's say they live far away from you. Do you have to relocate? Yes, maybe you're packing to relocate. Maybe you are finding the way to travel, and this political person, but you need as well to travel towards them. That was Capricorn daily. Let's see, just a short. Again, if you want to pre-order your personal reading in the live stream on total sale. Virgo is the next one. Two more. Let's see my Virgos. What's up, Virgos? What's up, Virgos? What's up, Virgos? What's up, Virgos? Wow, somebody want to fix something that was broken. Wow. Whoever was treating in the past, a Four of Pentacles covered the Four of Cups. Whoever was rejecting somebody because treating it as an option, this person. Yes, here it is. I want to restart something that I was holding the emotions before. Here it is. And I want to fix it. It's going to work this with the double four. This was an impossible relationship. Virgo, can you fix the things, releasing the burden with somebody? It could be that you were dealing with the energy. You could deal up with the energy of another earth energy element, and whoever you rejected or have another options. I think that you are releasing one other option. It could be that you were in between two options. One was the water energy, another was earth energy. I think you are going to release the burden with one that you don't feel safe, and you are going back to the earth energy because that's what is the field where you are. That's what you need. This is your mentality as well. You need the same type of person that will literally, like I said, is it somebody that you were treating an option, going towards other people options as well? This could be a person of your member of your social circle. And this person could be a bitchy and judgmental, right? And you are pulling the strength as well. If you haven't been the victim of the family, this friendship, go and fix this friendship because you have left this new friendship because of some of the family duties that you had for some of you. And there were broken promises, right? They see you as a trivial because you were treating them as options or you had a family priority. And that was a tower moment as well. For some of you, you have a tower moment with your family. You don't want anymore to have a priority Virgo family. You want to work towards this relationship. Wow, as well. This person could be over bitchy and they want the truth. What's happening with you? Are we having a bond? Is this our friendship? Can I trust you? Guys, don't forget, building the Four of Wands. You have to trust the person to start up something. This is not nothing sexual here. This is about giving the Four of Wands stability in future for a long-term contract, even marriage or deep friendship bond. It could be a past life connection, but I need to fix. I need to go and revisit my things, my emotions from the past time, wherever I stopped and rejected because of these family conditions. Here it is. I'm having a tower moment, and I'm going to fix. It's not like releasing the burden, finishing the cycle of me being victim of the family and going back and revisiting, having a fun. Three of Cups as well is let's have a drink, let's revisit each other, let's restart that friendship wherever we stop. Two times I see fixed relationship on the start and the last as well. Yes, it's a time to fix the relationship and invite somebody for a drink. Go wherever you stopped before with that same person. And the last is Taurus. Here it is. My Taurus, here it is. How are you, Taurus? Welcome to introduce, guys. Follow the instructions to play. Be a part of the giveaway in one of the live stream. You have to stay in the live stream and put alarm bell to see when I'm in the live system. Right. 1 second. Okay, 2 cards of the travel, Taurus. You could have offer of moving, going out this weekend. It's interesting. I go 6 of Swords and follow with the Chariot. Yes, you could literally go. Here it is. Traveling somewhere. You could have a meeting, going out. Whatever was postponed, and you could have a revisit from the ex-friend or ex-lover, rebuilding the friendship that they were broken in the past time. That's what is on your mind as well. With the Libra, you could meet a Libra after a long period and try to manifest. For some of you, you're trying to go back in balance with person that was very etherical energy, postponing the things, being uncatchable with this energy of the Libra and Chariot, and you're trying to manifest with them, but knowing and letting them know, I know that you were, that I couldn't live in the past time, that you were a traitor, but yes, I know it, with the High Priestess. Did I just say I know it? And that's the next card. I know, letting them know that you're not the fool. You're totally aware that you're letting them know that they let you in an uncomfortable zone, that you lost the trust in them. But yes, you want to have an action. You want to see the action from them, manifest action. That's what I see, because I wait for your action. This lady wait for somebody to manifest things. With the High Priestess energy, literally I see Taurus being that bitchy witch and telling the truth. Wow, right. Because we have a Queen of Swords and we have a High Priestess here, and literally I'm going to tell you what is the truth, and that is totally a truth. It's not even for discussion, but I give you a chance to take an action and prove me only with the action, not with the words. Wow, whatever was holding from the past, here is it a time to tell to others. For some of you, it could be emotions and person could approach you. Here it is. For some of you, this person could approach you feeling emotions, being stingy, right? Holding something, saving. What is the trouble? Why they don't tell you if they have a financial trouble? Because somebody lost communication. This is total disbalance, because they are pretending to show up in a different manners, but eventually what they show and leave the impression in front of you is just being a penniless and stingy. Wow. Interesting as well. This person could hold emotion because they were treating you as option. They could hold an emotion because there could be a friend of your friend, and there was like a prejudge is there, and they need to release the burden and tell you the whole truth. What was the trick? What was the trivial thing here? There is a trick here as well for some of you. Taurus, do you need to cut the ties with this spring equinox? Some of the Taurus, they didn't do the ritual of cutting the cord from the past, because here's it suggesting. Resolve this addiction of holding emotions, Four of Pentacles down on the bottom, and release that burden. Only way is literally to refresh by being open for the new possibility, going out with your friends, or refreshing your social network or friends network, or going and seeing other options. Go out with your friends, have a drink, right? Don't stay in isolation, because holding emotions you need to cut, and this obsessiveness with somebody from the past that you didn't release, that you didn't do the cutting the cord with emotions from the past, that's what you need to release. That's what you need to release. I think Taurus need a fresh start. Yes, push yourself. Go out, have a drink, see a few people this weekend, right? Be open for the options. That's how I see it. Here it is. Let me select this. I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this, guys, sale for you as well. Guys, don't forget to check up there is no question for today. No question. See you soon in the next live stream. Thank you in advance for PayPal donations as well. The next live stream, it will be again possibly your tarot questions, but pre-book it by PayPal first. On PayPal link with donation, pre-book your reading, and then in the next live stream wait for breaks in between breaks to get your answer. Of course, the PayPal donation will be always priority during the live stream to get an answer. Thank you for supporting channel by subscribing and hitting the like and sharing with your community. My dear, stay well and do pray for not to be a war, right, on a global level. And the next live stream will be after 7:38 p.m. New York time tonight. That is a French time after 1 a.m. See you in a bit. Kisses to all.